Awesome. Good. How you doing?
Good.
Good trip?
It was great. It was
Awesome.
great.
I don't know exactly to when I check out because I don't remember what exactly you started with.
Okay.
But I know that there might be a chance that you maybe went maybe a couple 100 miles over.
Well, you'll let me know or. Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah. So I'll probably have to shoot you like an invoice.
Okay.
And then TURO will just direct you on where to go from there.
Okay. All right. That's fine. I appreciate it.
How was your trip?
It was great.
Awesome.
It was great.
Well,
except for that traffic, I'm like, dang, I forgot everybody come back in town. So.
Yeah, it's normal. It's Atlanta. But if you could please give me a review.
I got you.
You know, whenever you get settled down, I know y'all about to head out, but whenever you get settled down, just let me. Yeah, and I'll definitely return the favor as well.
Okay. Well, I appreciate you.
No problem. I appreciate you. Y'all take care. Family, what's going on? What's going on? Happy Sunday to you and yours. Right now, I'm spending my Sunday, of course, working. As always, Sundays are usually always a day to work, but the Tesla just got back literally like 10-15 minutes ago, and right now we're about to document it. But today's documentation is going to be so crazy just because this lady decided to take my car to PCB and live her best life while on vacation. She smoked in there, gave me curb rash. As you guys always know, the first thing that I always like to check is the tires just for curb rash. And right here you can see there's a whole lot of curb rash right there. There's curb rash on this tire too, but with this wheel, it already had prior curb rash, so TURO won't pay you for anything that already had any kind of prior damage. But yeah, man, it sucks that you could leave so much details in the policy about not smoking, but people decide to disregard that. And not only smoke, but cover up their tracks, but then it's different when you smoke and don't even cover up your tracks. She came an hour late, and her excuse was she was cleaning the car. Really? Really, guys? Clean the car? Is this what you call clean the car? Are you serious? Is this what you call clean the car? Come on now. This is what you call clean the car? Anyways, that's what we got right now. I'm gonna document it. Today's documentation is gonna consist of a whole lot just because there's a whole lot that went on. She also brought the car back on like freaking 0%. Not 0%, but technically 0%. She brought it back on 20% when I gave her the vehicle full. So yeah, it sucks, but part of the game. There's definitely gonna be a whole lot of additional charges to her receipt. With that being said, let's get started. All right, y'all, so I just got done documenting and I just sent over an invoice, and it's just so crazy to see how much has been done in the vehicle in only 3 days. This is only a 3-day rental. Thank God I have a seat cover on my seat, but Tesla just got back. So ironic, the Nissan gets back same day. So we're on the way to pick up the Nissan. Let's get it. Oh yeah, and I'm gonna have to drive like this too, man. I mean, if I get pulled over, wish me luck. I don't know. Like the video. Let's go. How was it? Y'all have a good time?
We did.
That's nice. What's going on, man?
I don't know. What are you doing?
What's going on, family? What's poppin'? Hope everybody's having a great weekend so far. By the time this video come out, it'll be the weekend. Today we thugging at LA Fitness. A little bit different. I never really record content at like a very public open gym like this, but business must go on. The show must continue, you know what I'm saying? Plus we got some really interesting news, you know, that I'm about to share real quick. Not really like interesting in a way, but it's just different. Something that I've been preaching about, and then this is like a good way of showing proof. But before we get into that, man, I've been really thinking about doing a 75 hard challenge. You know, I've been watching a lot of people do it. I've been listening to a lot of like podcasts and stuff, Dan Martell, and you know, he's been doing it and all that stuff. To me, it wouldn't be hard to like really engage in a 75 hard because I really work out like almost every day. But I mandatory like to have like a rest day just to get my muscles recovery and also like do other things aside from working out, like editing, putting together videos or whatnot for my channel. But what I'm thinking is even if I do it, like I'll have like a day or two where I just go to the gym. I just don't go as hard, you know what I'm saying? Or I just work out my apartment gym to kind of like ease it up on myself. But let me know what you guys feel. One of the reasons I've been like trying to like incorporate fitness content into my videos is just kind of motivate you guys in a way to engage in working out. Like for anybody who's watching who may not necessarily be into that, I really think that it's important that we get into that, you know, for a few reasons. One of them is like your overall health. It just helps you perform better and think better. And I know a lot of people watching this video right now are watching because they're interested in what I have to show. Maybe they want to like engage in it themselves. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like it's so important to be successful in engaging in, you know, renting, entrepreneurship, whatever it is, to also incorporate fitness because it goes hand in hand. Nobody necessarily wants to watch or work with anybody who doesn't take care of themselves, because showing you're fit, working out is a form of showing that you care about yourself and you care about what you do. You know what I'm saying? Because you put yourself first. If you slacking, then it doesn't really show that you put yourself first. So I really want to like start incorporating like gym content. I've been working out 5 years now. It's nothing new. I know I'm not so big. I'm not like Ronnie Coleman or, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, I'm still working because at the end of the day, it's not about that. It's all about longevity and making sure that you look good. Not look big, but look good. You know what I'm saying? So, but back to business. A couple vehicles did come back. And I know earlier in the vlog, we spoke about like the smoking violation and a whole lot of other stuff in the car. So I just wanted to go over that receipt. Now, smoking is nothing new to me and I'm not amazed. You know, it might have looked like I was amazed, but of course there is penalties for that and fees when that happens. So if you guys can see right here, this is like a long booking, like it's a long list of things. So that's one of the reasons I wanted to point that out. Of course, you already know about the trip price and the last minute boost pricing of 10% of whatever your trip price is. If you guys want to know more information about how to get the extra earnings from last minute boost pricing, please watch my prior videos as I've spoken about them numerous times. Now, she only has 600 miles in total, but she went to Florida. So she traveled from Georgia to Florida, like the early stages of Florida. That makes sense. And you can see the excess distance of 188 because she was charged 57 cents for every extra mile on which she drove. So every extra mile was 57 and she went about 360 something extra. So that's where the 188 came from. The smoking fee of 150, a post-trip recharging of 15, a convenience fee for just me having to go charge the vehicle because she brought it back on empty of 10, a low battery fee as it states in the TURO's guidelines and policies that you cannot bring the vehicle back at a low battery. And then on-trip charging is 115, but that's a reimbursement for going to Tesla chargers and all that. So that's not extra earnings. That's just a reimbursement because when you buy a Tesla, they have you put in your credit card on file to where whenever you go to a supercharger, you just could plug it in. You could just plug a device in, the charger in, and boom, you can move on with your day. So it's a way of conveniency. So I never really changed it. And I was like, you know, it's cool. Charge my credit card and I don't have an issue getting reimbursed. You feel what I'm saying? The reason I'm going through this receipt is to show you guys that I know I've spoken a lot of people think that like, you know, you just get money from the daily rental. And this is one of the receipts. I'm trying to let you guys know that there are so many ways in which you can get earnings. So when people say like how much you make on TURO, it's so hard because the most constant thing and stagnant thing is your daily price. But that's not really the real money, you know what I'm saying? So that's not the only money, I should say. Right here, you can see the excess distance in which I set up in a way to benefit myself because you're only able to go 200 miles a day whenever you rent any of my vehicles. Some people have it at 500 miles, 400 miles, whatever or whatnot. But, you know, as one of my guys always say, he's definitely family right now. I see you in the comments. I see you always showing love. His name is Miles Into Cash. I think that's his name. Shout out to you, family. You always tune in. You always tune into my videos, and I see you doing your thing too. You know, so I'm gonna acknowledge you on that. You got to put the miles into money, so you have to make it make sense because at the end of the day, your car is depreciating. Similar situation happened on another vehicle. She brought the vehicle back an hour and a half late, but I only charge her for an hour. But I just like to courtesy, you know, just common courtesy. Just give them 30 minutes because it could be me too. I understand life happens, and I live in Atlanta, and there's so much unexpected situations. At any moment, an accident can happen or traffic can come about. So boom. So I charge her an hour. An hour is considered a full day. Yeah, I just wanted to share that. You know, these two receipts are examples of, you know, just extras in a way, in so many ways in which things can happen. If you have any questions, definitely drop a comment down below. I appreciate you guys. We're family now. And yeah, thanks for rocking with me. Thanks for tuning in. And yeah, let's move on with the vlog. Skip. Mornings in Atlanta, it's always busy, always something going on. I love it. 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 Always a lot of accidents too. That's the downside, but God willing, we will not be getting in any of those. Look at that. Why are you speeding that crazy? Like, why are you speeding like that, fam? Right now, currently on the way to the airport to drop off the Tesla. Has a morning delivery for the airport. It was originally a home delivery, but then I worked out a deal to meet them at the airport. So that's where we're headed right now. And that's how we get the morning started off. Let's get it. Skip. Nashville, okay.
Yeah, so short.
But you are like Atlanta resident. I saw your license. Okay. Yeah.
I'm part-time now.
Okay.
But yeah.
Oh, that's what's up. Here's the key.
So
Have you drove one before? Okay, so you already know how it works.
okay, cool.
So you can just get to the charger and just put it in.
I'll just do the pictures that it's asking for, and then
And you're good to go. Yeah, and then
Are you good? Are you do you need me to drive you somewhere?
no, this is my second car.
It's like, are you stranded?
No, I'm not stranded. I have another car, so yeah.
Alrighty. Is it Hafiz?
Hafiz.
Hafiz.
Yes.
Alright, well, so nice meeting you. I
Nice to meet you
appreciate
too.
it.
No problem. You take care. Let me know if you have any questions.
And this is still a good drop-off location?
Yes,
Okay.
correct.
Alright. Thank you.
No problem. Thank you. You too. What's poppin', family? We back at it. Health is wealth, you dig? I hope all my kings and queens watching this right now are staying on track of their health and fitness goals. We must stay healthy. First and foremost, health is wealth. Right after health, we got to get to the business. So that's what we got going on right now. I just wanted to discuss our earnings and what we did in the last clip that you just seen. Right here, she's yet to bring the car back, but I'm still going to talk about the earnings because it didn't really change much. With this situation, it was a 3-day rental from April 18th to the 21st. And let's go ahead and pull up our earnings right here. So shout out to Jessica first and foremost, because she went above and beyond and, really did what she was supposed to do with the vehicle. And I remember in one of the few clips prior, I told you guys that I worked out a deal to where we met at the airport. So she initially did home delivery, but then she was going to take an Uber. And I was like, look, let me just, drop it off at the airport and just pay the airport fee. So that's what we did. We did 3 days at $311, meaning 103 a day, as you guys can see. Delivery fee of $90 because I did give her a discount just because I was running late. So I decided, you know what, courtesy calls, and I'll just give you a discount of $30 off. Then on-trip charge and reimbursement, trip total came out to $459 and we took home $364. Easy peasy, you dig? Hey, how you doing? Good to see you again.
Sorry, I'm late.
Nah, no problem. It's all good. What time's your flight?
1:50.
Oh, okay, so you got time, but
early. I don't play a game.
yeah, nah, you can't play no games in Atlanta. Yeah.
Especially when it's still being spring break.
Yeah.
Like, let me not miss it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I'm on the clock, so.
Oh yeah, you working today? Okay. What do you do for work?
I am in insurance. I just work with clients.
Okay.
Client services with health insurance for students. So
college students?
Yeah.
Okay. Where are you based at?
I'm in Nashville. Clients here, which is like I'll come here for makeup and for like trips, but
yeah,
my home base is Nashville.
Is that what brought you down here?
Yeah.
For makeup? Oh, that's lit. Yeah, that's nice.
I do permanent makeup, so.
Okay.
They're normally like my annual clients, so they fly in from all over. And
yeah.
So.
Oh, that's cute. That's cool.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
No problem. I appreciate you.
I took care of her.
But if you enjoyed your experience, if you could kindly give me a review,
of course.
that goes a long way. Well, I appreciate you. You take care.
Above and beyond.
No problem. Thank you. You too. Yes, sir. Tessie just got back. Still at the airport. Shout out to my guests for taking good care of their vehicle. I don't even feel like I got to do much inspection process. For real, for real. Everything came back clean, cozy, put together. And yeah, shout out to her. It's always so good when you get guests who really appreciate your vehicle and take good care of it. A lot of people return the vehicle and it'd be like mad dirty. You could just tell they don't just give no F's about your car. So I always appreciate clients who take good care of the car because that goes a long way. Now, if I was to get a booking, that's like another like hour or 2 or 3 hours. I don't even have to worry about going to the car wash to really have to clean the vehicle. All I got to do is just tidy it up with a few tools that I have myself, and that'll be it. For real, for real. So hopefully she leaves me a great review and she enjoyed the vehicle. And that's it. That's the end of the Tesla. Love you guys. Skate. Every time I come to the airport, I get so inspired to fly. Like, I really just want to fly. Like, that's all I want to do, like, in the future, is be like a full-time entrepreneur, of course, and just fly around. Like, every week, every 2 weeks, fly to different states, different countries. Like, I want to spend most of my time in the year on the plane, like, flying first-class flights and stuff like that. That's really what I'm trying to be on.